Chapter 3, The Decanates and Cusps of Sun Signs. From time to time, when looking through astrology books or magazines, you may have run across the terms decanate and cusp, but you probably don't have a clear idea of what these words mean. These are astrological terms that subdivide your sun sign. The subdivisions further define and emphasize certain qualities and character traits pertaining to your sun sign. Everyone is born within a particular decade of a sign, and some people are also born on the cusp. In this chapter, I hope to make a clear meaning of decanates and cusps in your life. What is a decanate? Each astrological sign is divided into 3 parts, and each part is called a decanate or decan. The terms are used interchangeably. The word comes from the Greek word dekanoi, meaning 10 days apart. The Greeks took their word from the Egyptians, who divided their year into 360 days. The Egyptian year has 12 months of 30 days each, and each month was further divided into 3 sections of 10 days each. It was these 10-day sections the Greeks called dekanoi. Astrology still divides the zodiac into decanates. There are 12 signs in the zodiac, and each sign is divided into 3 decanates. You might picture each decanate as a room. You were born in a certain sign, for example, Gemini, that consists of 3 rooms, decanates. Which room of Gemini were you born in? The zodiac is a 360-degree circle. Each decanate is 10 degrees of that circle, or about 10 days long, since the sun moves through the zodiac at approximately the rate of 1 degree per day. That is not exact because not all of our months contain 30 days. The decanate of the sign does not change the basic characteristics of that sign, but it does refine and individualize the sign's general characteristics. For example, if you're born in the 2nd decanate of Gemini, that does not change the fact that you are a Gemini. It does indicate that you have somewhat different and special characteristics from those Geminis born in the 1st decanate or the 3rd decanate. Each decanate has a constellation in the heavens that represents it. These constellations have special mystical meanings that also add to the unique quality of your decanate. Finally, each decanate has a specific planetary ruler, sometimes called the sub-ruler, because it does not usurp the overall rulership of the sign. The sub-ruler can only enhance or add to the distinct characteristics of that decanate. For example, the entire sign of Gemini is ruled by Mercury, but the 2nd decanate of Gemini is sub-ruled by Venus. The influence of Venus, the sub-ruler, combines with the overall authority of Mercury to make the 2nd decanate of Gemini unlike any other in the zodiac. In the following guide, I have outlined the subtle differences and special characteristics of your own unique decanate.